Hi you guys, welcome back to Winter Budgets. I am Nikki and we're gonna start budgeting. Okay, so now we are on week 2. In week 2, these are usually my my income for Uber and DoorDash. So we're gonna get started. So we're gonna get started with my bills. And remember you guys, last week I said that I'm gonna have it together. Let's see if we do this time. So I don't know what color I want to do. I have brown, black, this looks like pink, but I don't think so. Red and orange. I'm trying to do more like February colors, but like love. So I guess we can go with, we did pink last time, right? And it's Black History Month too. So we'll go with brown. Not because, whatever. I don't want to come off like I'm saying something weird. But let's start out with, okay, so this was for last week, right? So my income, oh, maybe I should do that in black because I was not done. Duh. So my income, we're going to put income. I don't know if y'all can see me writing it, but income. So I really made $415, but because I had other stuff to pay, well, not really. I put gas, groceries, spending, and eating out. I also put in my bank account. So I'm only stuffing $306. That's not really the actual income. That's just what I'm stuffing. So let's get started. We're going to get started with bills. I'm going to use brown. So let's write out the bills. And I'm just going to put bills and then, as I said, I was going to put bills, the amount that I'm going to put in for stuffing, the balance of what everything is, and then what is the due amount. So bills. So we're going to start with rent. I stopped doing that. It's just a habit for me. So remember I said I was going to do abbreviations. If I said that right, abbreviations. I'm going to put abbreviations for certain things. So this will be water and electric. So I put water plus electric. The next one would be insurance. I actually write down insurance. I usually put just INS, but I write down insurance. Car insurance. And then we will put Xfinity. I'm going to actually put abbreviation for that. I can't speak today. And then that's for the internet. Let's do PayPal. I'll just write out PayPal. Amazon, credit card. Chase credit card. Home Depot. Now some of these I'm not paying, but I'm just going to go ahead and write it out anyway. I'm just going to put Victoria S. Gas. And remember you guys, I said that I was going to groceries. I said I was going to add more things. So I want to add medical because I have co-pays and stuff to pay when I go to the doctor. So medical will be good for that. And then just for like anything. So that's that. Those are the bills. So now we're going to write, I want to use this orange, but I feel like it's going to, I don't feel like it's going to show on the camera, so I'll use red instead. I think this is, yeah, this is red. I'm going to use red for amounts, or maybe I should do red for due. We'll use pink. We're going to use pink for amounts that I'm putting in. So amount. I don't even think y'all probably can see this. And okay, so let's start putting down the amounts. So the amount that I'm putting for rent, I'm only putting $16 in for right now. For water, I'm putting in water and lights. I am putting in $10 for that. For insurance, I'm putting in $30. For Xfinity, I'm putting in $36. For PayPal, I'm putting in $65. For Amazon, what am I putting for Amazon? Oh, I'm putting $6. For Chase, I'm putting in $31. Okay, so this is the one that I'm not putting anything in. I'm not putting anything in Home Depot. For Victoria's Secret, I'm putting in $5. I thought I didn't have a minimum for this, but then they just emailed me and said that I do. I haven't used this card in forever, so I decided to use it, and just so they won't close the account. And so I used it, and at first they were saying I didn't have a minimum, but this minimum's not due until next month. So I have time to save for that. So for gas, I'm putting in $10. And all the money that I'm saving for gas and groceries will be for next month. I can use for gas and groceries for next month. But I'm still putting money into my bank accounts for gas and groceries. So that's why they're so less than. So for groceries, I'm putting $10. And medical, I'm not putting anything at the moment. I'll try to do that next month. Okay, so now we're going to do balance. I'm going to try the orange anyway. And hopefully it does not, it's not too bright. None of these colors are like Valentine's colors. Like, this is supposed to be pink, but it looks like this. It looks red. So I don't know. Maybe I did use the red and I didn't realize it was red. No, I didn't. Maybe it's just a lighter red or something. I don't know. But anyway, so this is going to be the balance. Let's see how it shows up. Oh, it's not that bad. So balance. And I'm not going to fill out balance now because I honestly don't remember. So we can go back and fill this in. So yeah, that's what we're going to do with balance. So let's just put that on pause at the moment. So then we're going to do due amounts. Maybe I should make that black. I'll make that black. That's brown. So we're just going to put due. I'm not going to put due amounts. I'm just going to put due. So for rent, what's due is $1,000, $140. So with my water and lights, I usually put an estimate together for it to be $150. Excuse the banging. I don't know what they're doing up there. For insurance, for this month, I owe $160. For Xfinity, I owe $71.25, but I'm gonna put $72. For PayPal, I owe $131. For Amazon, I owe $88. For Chase, I owe $59. These are the minimums. For Home Depot, I don't owe anything. That's why I haven't been putting nothing. For Victoria's Secret, I owe $30. For gas, I don't really have like a due, so I'm just gonna put 0 because I don't owe anything really. So for groceries, the same thing, and medical, the same thing. So it's just extra. So I guess for those three, I can put the amount that's the balance since I don't owe anything. So we're going to put 0 for Home Depot, 0 for gas. Well, no, I guess I don't need to put, I guess I could put the balance for that. Okay, a little mess up. It's okay. But for the balance for medical, I'll put 0 because I'm not putting nothing in. So let's move on to business. Ooh, I done messed up. I hate that I did that, but it's okay. It's all right. Yeah. Some of these I didn't pay anyway, so I'm just, it's gonna be probably the same as that, but that's okay. So business, let's do business down here. So for business, I only do business because I don't really have a long list here, but usually I would do like do it in order for like sinking funds and stuff. But my sinking funds are gonna be on this page. So for business, the first one is savings. It's usually business savings, but I'm going to just put savings because I already put business right there. So savings, right? I need to stop putting the dots. It's a habit, y'all. Products. Equipment. Supplies. Training classes, but I'm just going to put training. And then marketing, because that's the new envelope that I will be saving for. As I said before, I'm an esthetician and my goal is to save enough money to be able to buy products, new equipment, upgrade some of my equipment, get new supplies, upgrade some of my supplies, take more training classes within my esthetician, business, and help get somebody to help me with marketing because I'm horrible with it. So, and to save just so I can have money just in case something happens. Like eventually, I want to save enough money to be able to pay for my suite for like at least 6 months. So that's what savings is for me, or just anything that happens in the midst. So let's get started with that. So let's do the amounts that I'll be doing for this week. So for savings, I am putting in $10. For products, I'll be putting in $8. For equipment, I'm not doing anything for equipment. Not doing anything for supplies or for training. I know it's horrible. But for marketing, I'm putting in $5. Okay. So we're not going to write the balances, as you know, because whatever I have in my envelopes already, that's what this is going to be. I don't have due dates, so I don't have to put that part for that. So let's move on to I think I want to make a video on what all my goals are for each thing that I have, right? Because I have goals for each and everything. I just, I think I told y'all about some of them, but I definitely have some goals that I want to accomplish. So I'm going to write here week 2. And put week 2 continued. Right, and then I'm going to put February over here. Oops. way too ahead of myself. 2022. Did I write the date on the other one? Let's see. Yes, I did. But I wrote it where I wrote that, but that's okay. We can write the date here. So I'm literally a day behind, but it's okay because by the time this video comes out, it's not gonna be the 8th. So yeah. Okay. So let's write in the sinking funds. I don't know if I should put sinking here or what. What did I do last time? I don't even gonna think that hard about it. Yeah, I did. I put sinking funds. Okay. Look, I'm still new, okay? It's okay. What color did I write? Oh, brown. Okay, yeah, I did it right. So we're gonna put sinking funds. So with the sinking funds, I don't have due dates, but I don't have I guess some of them I do have due amounts because some of them I have like goals. So I could put the goals for each one, but like I'll do that on a separate video. So I don't have to write like I don't have to write the due. I'm just gonna do the amount that I'm putting in balance, and I'm just gonna leave that part blank because we're gonna do that on another video. Oh, I'm not done. So let's do spending. I'm just gonna put spending. Spending, savings, my personal savings and spending, home savings. Oops, I forgot I was doing capital everything. Just messing up today, huh? Emergency savings. I'm just gonna put emergency. Subscriptions. I know I said I was gonna keep this one over here, but I'm really considering to move it. We'll see. I don't know. Because I do have a due date for this every month. It's like $20-something. So yeah. I don't know. We're still debating. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still new to this. I'm not true to this. I'm still new to this. So this one I'm just gonna put car, but I'll put car savings. Car savings can be oil changes, car wash, brakes, tires, anything that has to do with the car. If I get into an accident and I want to repaint my car or something, anything. So phone, for right now, my phone savings is for like paying my bill for the year, but I want to get a new phone. So after I pay off my phone for the year, I'm gonna go ahead and start saving to get a new phone. I want to get the newest iPhone. So yeah, that's the goal. Where would that? Oh, gifts. So gifts again is like basically birthdays, anniversary gifts, wedding gifts, anything like that. Period. So yeah, gifts for myself for my birthday and stuff. So that's what gifts is. Traveling is self-explanatory. Basically, wherever I want to travel. If I get enough money saved by August, my birthday's in August. So if I get enough money saved by August, I want to go somewhere. Leo gang. So Christmas, I'm gonna put Xmas, which is Christmas. I want to save about. Christmas is so far from now, so I have so much time. But I do want to start shopping in November, not December. So I have about 9 months until Christmas comes. So I think I can save about 500, maybe more. I want to save about 1,000 to be honest. But yeah, that's Christmas. Eating out is one of the new ones. I already have new ones and I just started. That's sad. It's not really sad, but I have goals. Anyway, clothes slash shoes, but I'm just going to put clothes. Y'all get the gist. And then self care. I have way more than I had before, huh? Okay, so these are my sinking funds. Self care is self explanatory, in my opinion. Um, Basically, like I'm an esthetician and I give out facials and waxing and body treatments and all of that. I want somebody to do it to me. I don't want to just keep doing it to myself. It's not pampering if I'm doing it myself. Well, I mean, it is, but I want somebody to make me feel relaxed. If I'm doing it myself, I'm not as relaxed. So that's my self care. Self care is also for me is getting my hair done, my nails done, which I have not done forever. Get my feet done. Just do things that help the mind, you know, for me anyway. So that was the sinking funds. That's all the sinking funds that I'm doing. So now let's put the amount and balance. Oh, you know what? See, this is how I'm so new to this. Okay, so for the balance, I said I didn't really want to count. I'm just going to put balance. I don't really want to count how much my sinking funds are. I want to do that like at the end of the month. So I'm going to do like a, it's just be the count with me type thing. I'm going to count what all my sinking funds come up to be for this month. Either that or for the quarter. I'm really into doing it by the quarter. So let's just do an amount. It all depends. We're just going to put the amount in what I'm putting in now. So for spending, I am putting in $5. For savings, I am putting in $5. I think most of these are $5, if I remember correctly. Home was $5. I'm still debating if what I want to do with that though. It's a thought. I don't know. We'll see. For emergencies, I'm putting $3. For subscription, I am putting $15. For car savings, I'm putting in $0. For phone, I'm putting in $8. For gifts, putting in $7. For travel, I'm putting in $6. For Christmas, I'm putting in $6. For eating out, I'm putting in $10. For clothes, I'm not putting anything this time. And for self-care, I'm not putting anything in either. So I could do balance and I can do, I'm not doing balance. So I'm just going to put do for this one. You know what? I'll put balance just so I can balance it out. That was a little wordplay. Or was it? I don't know. I just be saying stuff, y'all. So balance. And I'm just going to do that. And then I'll still put do. I'll just do it exactly. What color did I do that? I don't even know. Oh, I put black. Okay. For do. So we put do here. And I think why I'm going to put do is because of my subscriptions. So what's due? I don't even know how much is. I think it's $28 that's due a month. Boom. That's the only one that gets that. The rest of them, not at all. So that is it for for balancing and figuring out the budget. So, as I said before, I get paid with Uber, DoorDash, and maybe Grubhub. I'm probably gonna put Grubhub just so people can know, or maybe just for myself. Well, no, I'll just put what I did this week because this week I didn't do Grubhub this week. I just did DoorDash and Uber. But every week I get paid every Tuesday with Uber and DoorDash, and then Grubhub I get paid on Thursdays. So I think that's why I decided not to do Grubhub this week because I was doing these two. So next week I'll probably just do Grubhub. Maybe I'll do both. I'll probably do Uber and Grubhub. It all depends. We'll see. Y'all will see next week. But every week I get paid doing the side jobs, the side hustles. So that will always be week 1 through 4. Week 1 will always be my first paycheck, and I think week 3 too. It all depends on how many weeks are in 1 month. Sometimes there's five weeks in 1 month. Sometimes it's just 4. So it all depends. But it's usually week 1 and week 3 I will get my actual job, and then the side jobs will be these, right? So like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber, babysitting, because sometimes I babysit, and that will be my pay. I do a lot on the side, and esthetician stuff too. I probably won't put in for esthetician, but like, yeah. So I'm considering to put in what I put in for the bank too, just so it can be completely balanced out. So, or not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna add up everything. So let's put the total for all of these. If I can find my phone. Yeah, don't make fun of my phone. I need to get a new case. It's horrible. That was me when I was little. Let's not put my code on there. Okay, let's do the sinking funds first since it's here. So we're gonna do, whoa, my sister's texting me. Y'all don't mind that. I hope it wasn't on camera. Okay, so we're gonna do the total for all of these. Let's just do the sinking fund. So let's do 5. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do 5 times 3. So that's 15 for those 3, plus 3, plus 15, plus 8, plus 6 plus 6 is 12, so 12, plus 10. So I'm only doing $63 into my sinking funds. I know that's not really a lot at all, but it's okay. That's just for this week. Next week will be different because I have both of my checks. And then we're going to do the total for this one. I'm going to put it, I guess I could put it right here for this one. Total. But it's not going to be for this. It's going to be for that. I probably should put it right there then. It's okay. Y'all get it. 16 plus 10 plus 30 plus 36 plus 65 plus 6 plus 31 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 is 20. So that's 219. And then we're going to do a total down here for business savings. And that's 10 plus 8 plus 5. That's it? $23. So let's add this all together to make sure that this is right. So 219 plus 23 plus 63 should be 305. So it should be 306, but it's okay. Maybe $1 is going to go somewhere else. We'll figure that out in a minute. So we're just going to, that's it for that. So this is it for this video. I like to do the budgeting separate. And when I do the actual cash stuffing, I will come back and do this. But this is it for this video. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And y'all tell me, like, give me a little feedback. Do y'all like it this way? Is it better that I do it this way? Do you think that I should put the balances for my sinking funds and my business savings? Or should I just like leave it like this? Should I just like not put a balance and just count it at the end of the month or the end of the quarter? I think for as I was saying before, for my $1 challenge and my tips, I'm doing that at the end of the quarter just to see what happens. But should I do the balance at the end of the month for my business savings and my sinking funds? I feel like that would be better just because you could see how much I progressed. I said prescribed. How much I progressed. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to do it at the end of the month. And then for those two that I'm doing, I'm going to eventually do them all anyway. But like for the tips and the $1 challenge, I'm going to do at the end of the quarter, which will be the end of March. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and give me some feedback on what I just said about putting the balance for the savings, the sinking funds, and business funds. So thank you for watching, and see y'all next time. See y'all next week, or see y'all later for the cash stuffing.